right on the first try. Now I have 5 cameras. And I have to make sure that I keep track of the time, because I explained to you already, when the file's too big. Look, I'm competing with the fucking fan. I don't know why I have a runny nose all the time. Oh, whatever you say is what you're gonna manifest. I really just like to play dress up. I don't think this headband looks good, but at the same time, I explained to you my situation already, and that camera's fucking crooked. I think it's like, I can't really see the time right now, but it's like almost 10 a.m. See, from like here up, it looks okay. If I was to like have this earring on with this headband. But with this sequin dress, doesn't look good. Obviously, do I have to explain anything? If you've been following me, then you should know that I've gained weight. A lot of weight. Look, I used to look nice in a bikini, and now I have the fucking little muffin top. This one was shot in Puerto Rico by a boudoir photographer. And I told you, a lot of people don't like giving me credit for, you know, my... Because obviously, whenever you mention somebody, or like if you're collaborating, if you collaborate with somebody, the right thing to do would be to give this person credit, right? But people don't do that because of my previous, you know, I don't even know how to explain it. Here's the thing. I feel like, you know, YouTube has their really strict, ridiculous, stupid fucking rules. The no nudity, no sexual anything, right? But then you'll see stuff like documentaries about brothels, right? Because I watched one where I guess it was like some English girl, English lady, or British person. Now, when you're actually dealing with the English or British, like, it's a technical thing. It's not one and the same. So, because obviously England is like... Anyway, y'all can, like, get into the technical shit if you really want to be technical. I'm not trying to, like, go out of my way to offend people. But my point is that... What is my point? I don't know. Look, I know somebody is going to be like, let's see how many dolls are in the frame. I know somebody's going to count it. What the fuck? Okay, now I got better lighting. The thing is, I saw... Number one, I'm sorry for stuttering and bouncing around. You try doing this. Unless if you're a creator, then you don't understand. I was trying to eat, because I'm always multitasking, right? So clearly this, I think this looks the best. Minus that. I mean, although on my ID, I still have my same weight on there. Like, bro, you gotta, like, tell them, you might as well just, like, submit. I'm not trying to, like, give the government even more, like, ideas, because, you know, I'm such a CT, but it's like, well, you might as well just ask for a fucking urine and fucking blood sample to do anything, because they want to be so fucking retarded. Like, that's just my smart ass comment. whenever I have to like fill out some sort of paperwork and they're like asking you for your whole fucking life history, medical history. Like, if you're applying for a job, right? They want to know every fucking thing about your fucking life. Like, let's just say, oh, okay, I get it. You have to have the ability to analyze the situation from both sides. Look, I'm already going into 6 minutes. Dry lips again. They're gonna go into your social media. Like, how crazy is this bitch? I already told you, how can I... There's no way I can hide anything. As soon as you press record and have internet and you're uploading shit to social media, that shit is there forever. Facial recognition, voice recognition, handwriting analysis. They want to know every single motherfucking thing about you. Not to mention that, you know, your phones are always spying on you. Literally, like, if you're doing online banking, like, we are so heavily reliant on technology, AI, etc., and robots to do things for us. And I don't trust technology. And I was going to talk about the AI partners or whatever, AI girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. I just don't see myself, because I'm such a CT, I don't see myself, like, giving my time and energy to a robot. Even if it's Chat GPT or whatever that's supposed to, like, yeah, I get it. Some people are using it to make money. Great. But, like, you know, they're literally just trying to use AI and robots to replace humans. It seems like. You see the pregnant, like, they use a lot of AI generated imagery, videos, right? How do you know when something is real or not? I think one of the human qualities is a human girlfriend is not going to be so agreeable. Although even with strippers and prostitutes, they're going to be more agreeable, right? Because they're there for money, right? But what about AI, you know? You still got to pay for AI girlfriends. I'm going to stop the video on, I think, The Genius. And I think Diva. I mean, really, I have enough footage for a different outfit. But, you know, like, you saw me doing all this just to, like, look, I know I look ridiculous. Like, I know what the fuck I look like. But today, as you can see, I put on the eyelashes. Do you think it's too bright? I don't know. I can't tell. I only know, like, after... Look, the lighting over here looks probably better. Like, if I have it a little bit farther away. But I told you, I'm a control freak. I want to be able to control every single thing about the scene. And obviously, like, today is a different setup. I purposely go out of my way to explain to you guys, you know, every single thing you see. And this is how you know, like, as a model, like, you know, playing around with the lighting, knowing your angles, right? It's all about angles and lighting. I mean, I had to use this curtain to block out the fucking light, the sunlight. You see in one of the cameras, you can see that the sunlight back there is like super intense. Anyway, I think, like, here's the thing, you hear me screaming all the time, and I told you my situation. I don't want to, like, have to waste time, energy, money to acquire more shit when I'm clearly explaining to you every day I'm trying to get the fuck out of here and lighten my load. So I apologize for being a hot mess, you know, but it is what it is. I think this is the only camera going because all the other ones stopped already. So now I'm gonna, you know, stop this, take a break, and upload all this shit, and then see what my next outfit is. I told you I'm gonna go through the numbers of all my shit, and that way I can just like mail off like at least 1 or 2 packages to my mom. And the thing is, I know how my mom is. I can't just like give her any information. If I say anything to her, she's gonna be like, oh, don't send any more packages, you know. So I just want her to have my shit. I know she's gonna like it, even though she's always gonna find something to complain about, you know. That's just how she is.